Hey guys, I'm Homie from the Whitetail Legacy Podcast,
I'm Cody.
and Cody and I are working class deer hunters.
We are going to bring you 16 straight days of early November, exclusive to public land rut hunting.
This series is going to take place here in Illinois, and we're going to have 5 episodes. This one followed by 4 more, so be sure to subscribe and follow along.
Hey guys, we are the Whitetail Legacy Podcast. I'm Cody. Homie's going to come up here in a minute. We're a couple working class deer hunters, and we're taking 16 straight days off in the early November to exclusively chase public land whitetails during the peak rut in Illinois. This series is going to take place in our 16-day vacation, which we corresponded with the Midwest rut. We'll have 5 episodes of this one, followed by 4 more. Please subscribe to Last Breath TV on YouTube channel and follow along with our journey. It's going to be packing hunts every day. We're going to throw a lot of cool tips that a lot of people don't use in 2 guys in a tree. We're going to be filming everything, bouncing back between hunts, hopefully bring you guys a lot of action, hopefully a couple kills, and just some truth to what it is like out here hunting 16 days straight in the rut in Illinois. All the good stuff, giant whitetails, I hope. So we'll get into the introduction here and hopefully the little bit of the past history.
All right guys, in this series we are going to try to showcase all of the highs and all of the lows that Cody and I experience. We're going to probably start out with a ton of energy, and by the end of it we're going to be pretty drained. We're going to be packing in hunting. We're going to be bouncing around between 3 to 4 different public land pieces around here. Some are close, some are far. This year we've done a lot of work in the summer that we haven't done in the past few summers, and we ran a lot of trail cameras, been out here scouting past sign and starting in February. So we got a lot of mojo going into season here. We're hunting bucks from 190, maybe even a little bit bigger than that, all the way down to a couple stud 4.5-year-olds that, showcasing 130, 135 inch rack. Out here on the public, it's unique, it's a different challenge, and it's something that Cody and I have come to fall in love with here. So we do have a couple encounters from last year with a couple bucks that we've picked up again on this year. Our first one's going to be Magnum PI. He is our biggest buck to target here on this property. And then we encountered him last year at 52 yards, just no shot opportunity. He was chasing hard on the doe. Second buck is going to be Westside. Westside's a very older deer. We followed him for 3 years now, and we've actually seen him go downhill as far as his antler size the last 2 years. Next we have Crisscross. Crisscross is an up-and-coming buck last year that we've seen in multiple times. I think Cody's seen him twice. I encountered him once. In Velvet, I didn't really pay much attention to him, but when he finished out, he looks dang good, and excited to give him a chase. We feel very confident that we're going to see him a few times this year. Next, we have the Heavy 10, and this deer is new to us this year. He's been mostly nocturnal on cams, but he's very heavy and very excited to get a crack at him this year. Next, we have the Short Tine 10. I also encountered this buck last year. And this year he's a little bit bigger, not much, kind of spindly still, but I had him last year at 5 yards, just couldn't get a shot off. And that was due to being out here on public. You can't cut shooting lanes, and that's kind of how he slipped through the crack there on me. So that's just kind of a rundown of what we got going on. And this year we are, like I said, we got all these truck cameras out here trying to put us in the best position possible, and we got 16 days to get it done out here on public land in Illinois.
We want to bring realism to you guys in this series. I got 3 kids, homie's got 2 kids. We're full-time dad, we're married, we both work in the construction field as railroaders. We've saved every day of our vacation to bring this series to you guys. Haven't took a day off work, been coaxing the wife all season, doing extra stuff to make this happen. You guys are gonna see the ups, you're gonna see the downs, you're gonna see the miss on the 3rd day, you're gonna see all the successes and the highs, and you're gonna see a lot of work, and that's what we wanna showcase is you can get out here and you can get it done on absolute giant bucks if you put the work in, and that's something we're gonna do. There's gonna be a lot of pack-in sets, all mobile hunting. We have no stands hung on any of our public. It's pack-in or on the ground every hunt, and it's a learning curve. Every tree is a little different, so hopefully we'll be able to bring some tips along, some stuff that we've learned to help you guys out along with this series. Last year our rut was filled with encounters. From 170-inch deer, multiple, really good shooter bucks, and we're gonna get to showcase all that to you guys. So if you're stuck at home, stuck at work, and you want to get out there in the rut, tune into this and live this rut out with us, man. It's gonna be an adventure. You guys can be right there hunting beside us through the screen, and hopefully we get it done. Hopefully we get some guys giving us some good luck watching us, because it's going to come out every 4 days, so it's going to be pretty live of what we got going on. Another awesome thing that's going to be able to do is if you're in the Midwest and we're seeing great rut activity, and you can go out and you might experience the same thing if you're close to the same area, and then when we're in lockdown period, you can probably predict that you're going to be in lockdown period. So it's going to be able to be relatable in that sense, because it is live every 4 days. So make sure and follow Last Breath TV, subscribe to their YouTube channel. They already got a ton of great content, but we're bringing the public on there, and hopefully put down some giant bucks out here for you guys.